So I wanted to talk to you again about condition. This is another video I've done on condition, but this is a little bit different. This is the kind of condition that also has to relate to ethnographic wear, which I actually love to see. It does probably hurt the value sometimes on the piece, and it can be on a pot, it can be on a basket, it can be on anything that's old, but it also shows you age and wear, and it's important when you're trying to identify things. In this case, it's a burn mark, right? And so why would there be a burn mark? Well, you go, is that a cigarette? Yeah, probably not. Well, it could be, but probably not. The reality is when they would use these, often they would have hot coals and things in it if they're cooking or trying to get things warm. And so they would be flipping the basket, right? And they didn't flip it long enough. Maybe a kid wasn't paying attention and you got a burn mark, right? So the problem with that is hard to fix. If you're going to fix it, it just goes on the superficial part of the basket, but there's a lot of warps and wefts that are affected. You won't see it on this side, but the back side, but on the front side, it is somewhat annoying to see it, but at the same time, it's real, right? I mean, it shows this thing was used. I personally love that, to see this. And as we had learned in an earlier talk on this same basket, it also has some wear on the sides, which happen to do on my spites, which you can watch that video on its own. So when you see a basket or a pot or anything, look at it. Try to see if you can figure out why. Why does it have that? Well, the answer in this case is it was used. So it's real, and it's an old basket. This is 1890s, Pima.